You know how when you meet someone and you just like can feel their energy? Sometimes you're like, "Meh, I can't put a finger on it, but I'm just like not into this person," or you're just like drawn to them and you're like, this is creepy, but I really want to be their friend. In ontological coaching, that's what we call the being, right? Like how you can just like pick up on someone's energy. You can know things about them before they've even spoken to you, before you've learned anything about them. And that's a lot of the work that I do with my clients is not just looking at the doing, right? Like, how do I reach that goal? But also like, how do I want to be about it? Um, and so really kind of like basic concept in ontological coaching, literally the first day of my coaching training, we talked about being, but I just started this new program, and we just spent an hour and a half acknowledging each other. We were complete strangers at the beginning of the call and just saying what we saw in the other person. And it just left me feeling so good. Like, oh, I loved all the beautiful words they said about me, but getting to acknowledge someone else and get reconnected to connection, right? Like seeing someone, acknowledging them, appreciating them. So the challenge that they gave us was to spend the next day just noticing, next week, excuse me, noticing people's beings. Like even if you're at the grocery and you're checking out, like what do you notice about the cashier? Or like if you're watching TV, like what if you had to describe like what qualities that person brings into a room? What do they bring? Bonus points if you actually share with the person what you see. But just starting to identify that energy and then thinking about like, what is my energy? Happy Monday.